When responding to emergency calls, it can be tough for law enforcers to know what they're walking into.
That's right. The Dixon County Sheriff's Office is now rolling out their latest technology, all to offer deputies a better picture of exactly what they're in for from hundreds of feet overhead. KTIV's Jacqueline Aragon was there for today's launch.
If we can save one kid, if we can get like an Alzheimer's patient that wandered away or a criminal that's going to be dangerous to the community, it's all worth it.
And the Dixon County Sheriff's Office is looking to do just that by launching 3 new sets of eyes in the sky.
We've gotten 2 new thermal drones with that and also an interior tactical drone.
The Dixon County Sheriff already has 1 drone used to help first responders in the county, and it's given deputies more than a leg up.
We've used them in incident overwatch or if we need to map out an area. We've also had overwatch on a fire that happened near Jackson, Nebraska.
But the new drones will provide a new perspective when calls come in, with the addition of thermal imaging technology.
Say, for instance, we have a missing kid. We can go out into a field, pick up that heat signature. We're going to put one in our north end of our county, which is Ponca, and one in our south end, which is Wakefield.
And with more drones, the Dixon County Sheriff will need more drone pilots, and that's what Rich Lamprich is training for.
Today was actually my very first outdoor training session, so this is the first time I've flown outside.
Lamprich has worked in law enforcement for 24 years. He says he sees the need for the new drones and is excited to be one of the first deputies trained to fly one.
I stepped up and took on the challenge.
In Ponca, Nebraska, Jacqueline Aragon, KTIV News 4.
The Dixon County Sheriff's Office wants to thank both the Gardner Foundation and Larry the Cable Guy's Get Her Done Foundation for the grants that they gave to the